Yuki, good evening. We spoke with that victim's mom today outside the hospital. She tells me her daughter has undergone 2 emergency surgeries and she remains in critical condition. Luckily, police were in that area at the time. They heard those shots. They rushed the victim to the hospital, which may have saved her life.
God willing, she'll be able to come back to me, but it's a waiting game at this point.
23-year-old Jhayden Gunter is fighting for her life inside Temple Hospital. Her mom says a portion of Jayden's skull was removed to reduce swelling after she was shot twice in the head.
I remember getting the call. It actually came from my daughter's cell phone. So I thought it was her calling me back because I had just spoken with her.
Jhayden graduated from Westchester University last year and just started a new job as a case manager helping families. But around 9:45 Sunday morning, she was picking up her boyfriend in North Philly when he ran into this corner store to buy a cold drink.
He's inside the store. He sees a female he knows. He gets in an argument with her over something. We're not sure.
Police say that's when 24-year-old Keyshlyne Patterson followed him outside. The argument continued, and Patterson started shooting. Jhayden was sitting in her car when she was hit twice in the head, and her boyfriend was grazed by a bullet. Police searched through grainy surveillance video and worked with SEPTA to identify Patterson, now wanted for attempted murder in connection with the shooting.
The message I have is that you turn yourself in and do the right thing. She has to have accountability for her actions.
And Jayden's mom says the next 7 to 10 days are critical to determine if she will survive. As for that suspect, Patterson is now considered armed and dangerous. If you see her or know where she may be, you are urged to call 911 or the tip line 215-686-TIPS.
They say they do not know why the suspect resorted to violence, but she is now wanted for attempted murder. The search is on tonight for 24-year-old Keyshlyne Patterson, who police say shot Westchester University graduate Jhayden Gunter twice in the head. They said that victim was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm in a living hell right now, and I have been since Sunday morning when this happened. My daughter is in extremely critical condition.
Heather Morris says her 23-year-old daughter survived 2 emergency surgeries and had the right rear portion of her skull removed to help reduce brain swelling. But doctors can't give a prognosis for at least another week until that swelling goes down.
I have to keep my faith and pray that God is willing and will give her back to me.
The shooting happened on the 2100 block of Darien Street around 9:45 last Sunday morning. Police say Gunter was sitting in her car when her boyfriend got into an argument with Patterson at the corner store. Officials say Patterson shot him twice in the ear and arm and then shot Gunter twice in the head.
We do have a warrant for arrest for aggravated assault. She's a fugitive at this point.
Morris says her daughter graduated college last year and majored in juvenile psychology. She was less than 2 weeks into her job as a caseworker for a Philadelphia nonprofit when the shooting happened.
I had different plans for her. I know she had different plans for her own life.
And police say the suspect is armed and dangerous. She's 5'4" and about 115 pounds. So if you know where she is, you're asked to reach out to police. At police headquarters.